This week's News from the Narthex comes to you from the Chapel of the Ascension at Trinity Church, where beginning Thursday, February the 23rd, and extending throughout the season of Lent, parishioners will gather every weekday morning, including Saturdays, at 6:30 a.m. to pray the office of morning prayer. Morning prayer has a long and storied history in the Episcopal Church and Anglican Communion, and is drawn from the monastic offices of prayer for the morning. There are several ways to join us in this discipline of praying morning prayer. Of course, the office is found in the Book of Common Prayer. But if you're new to the Book of Common Prayer, there are several other ways that you can participate. One, you may request and receive a copy of the prayers that we will be using in the chapel every week. These prayers, spirally bound and available for anyone who asks, are the exact orders of worship that we will be using throughout the season of Lent in the chapel on weekday mornings at 6:30 a.m. If you press for time and you need a briefer way to pray, but would still like to participate in some aspect of common prayer, earlier this week you probably received a mailing from the church office which included a brief form of daily morning prayer, which allows for scripture readings, times for silence, and some prayers drawn from the office that everyone can pray. It might only take 10 minutes to pray the prayers from this brief form. You also received in that mailing a set of Lenten devotions put out by the Episcopal Relief and Development. If you can't do anything else this Lent, tuck this in your briefcase or purse and just follow along and read the meditation for the day. Many people have had a habit of reading spiritual material for just a few moments during the day and find that it strengthens their spiritual life and adds to the meaning of the season. If you did not receive one of these meditation booklets, or if you did not receive the brief form of daily morning prayer, please contact our parish office at 414-453-4540 and request your copy today. We look forward to seeing you who can make it in the Chapel of the Ascension at 6:30 in the morning on weekdays beginning Thursday, February the 23rd, and continuing throughout the season of Lent. And remember, St. Olaf would love to see you at morning prayer.